what makes Ballard different from every other crime show, especially coming from the world of Bosch?
You're really good at this one.
What's different are the people who are solving the crimes. I mean, this group I've never seen a cop show with a group of people that look like this, which I was so excited about. We had a scene where we all showed up at the same place at the same time, and it's beautifully placed right in the middle of the season. And it was like, wow, that is the silhouette of a show I've never seen before.
Yeah.
Aww.
It's true.
That's a good answer. I think it's also too. I think we've seen Cold Case. I don't think we've ever seen Cold Case like this. You get to see the volunteers. I remember, John was talking about that. And I was like, you're right. I don't think I've ever seen the volunteers and the police. Because I think a lot of it is a good amount of volunteers because they don't have the manpower for police officers to be able to take care of cold cases like we want to. So just seeing that side of it, I don't think you've ever gotten to see that before.
Yeah, I mean, I also think that it's procedural, but it's very cinematic. Shot beautifully, like a film. Much more elevated, I think, than you've seen from a cop show, in my opinion. And again, great cast, obviously a great season arc, and hopefully audiences are going to connect with it because we've definitely done everything we can to make that happen.
Yeah.
Ballard is a strong female lead that's usually led by men. How do you think the show handles that in the writing and how the characters relate?
It was funny too because when I read it, it felt like it could be played by anyone. It was written. It's not specifically written as a woman. It's not specifically written like a man. It's written for this person. And that's what I loved about it. And I had been offered actually shows before that were led by men where they wanted me to remake it verbatim, word for word. And they because the shows weren't written as well, it felt like it skewed male, and I couldn't pull it off. Whereas like with Ballard, I really wanted something that was centered on somebody that was more androgynous and just centered on a person who has a passion and integrity of a cop who really cares, and that it should be down the middle, and not skewed either way. And so I'm really proud of what we did, obviously, because females go through different problems. Everyone's got problems, and it's really cool to highlight, some of the things women go through. Obviously, men have their problems too, and they go through, terrible stuff in departments, in every industry. But our problems are different, and so we're really highlighting things that are specific to us and how we survive those things, how we deal with them, and what the fallout or not is from all of that.
Is there anything that you guys personally wanted to bring to your characters while filming this?
I wanted to bring a little bit more vulnerability. I think I think a lot of the roles that I've done, it feels very like easy to pick up comedy, but I still feel like I'm just like, this is a comedic thing that I can do without fully having to dive into me sometimes. And I think here I was able to kind of bring in a part of me that I don't think I've ever showed on screen before, which I thought was a challenge, but also very rewarding at the same time. Yeah.
Beautiful. I really just loved the words that we got to say. So the words usually bring me to a place that I'm not expecting, which is the kind of joy of it all. And that certainly was true here.
And I will say, even in the drama that they both play so beautifully, they also bring a humor wherever they can that I think is different about this show.
It's been hinted that Bosch might show up in a few episodes. Can you tell us anything about that or how he fits into Ballard's story?
Well, they have a friendship which is rooted in mutual respect. And I think that, when Ballard gets stuck professionally, there's only so many people she can call. And Bosch has become a resource for her and not only a helping hand, but also a friend who she can rely on, who also dealt with his own challenges within the LAPD and understands sort of all that red tape and everything that does go on behind the scenes. And so somebody I think that she can trust. And so we'll see him pop up when she needs it, like Superman. Something's in trouble?
She's on the way.
Carroll Harry Bosch.
Yeah.
Is there anything that your fan base just can't let go from the roles that you've been playing in recent years?
Can't let go of. I don't
your
have a
fans-
fan base, but you guys can answer.
Girl, the way
working
every
girl.
You're insane. The way every time I tell everybody, oh yeah, I was working with Maggie. It was like Nikita, like viscerally.
Oh, you just answered my question. They can't let go of that.
They can't let go of Nikita. They love her and Nikita. Me is Koya from Insecure.
Yeah.
I get like screamed on the street.
Yeah, I love her too.
I just terrify everyone.
Yeah.
No, I've been in an elevator. The door's open, and this is the response. Oh!
No, no.
Oh, my
no.
goodness.
What do you think? Bad hair day?
Oh.
I mean,
Every day's a
John,
bad hair
you're
day.
a very you are a very seasoned actor who's
It's-
done it
you
all.
are.
But the people get scared. They really do.
It's funny too because if they knew you're such a kind person, it's
I
just so funny
know.
how he can pull
Which
those
one
things
am I
off.
acting on?
Oh, John, you know
No,
you're
there's a lot of sociopaths I played. I pretended to kill a lot of people, so it's understandable why people might be frightened. of me.
Totally, absolutely.
I was
Drax.
scared of one movie.
Really? Which one?
The Gacy.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
That's heavy duty.
tough
Sorry.
role.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.